So today I want to talk to you about how to be perfectly imperfect.
Every moment is a teachable moment.
So I know as voiceover actors, we try to strive to be the very best that we can be. And a lot of times, what this sometimes means, or what we think it means, is to be perfect in our vocal delivery. And a lot of times to be a very meaningful, impactful, engaging delivery, we don't want to be perfect because as human beings, we're not perfect, right? And we don't talk perfectly all the time. I would love it if I spoke in perfect sentences, but I just don't. When it comes to our voiceover performance, the fact is that we have words in front of our eyes, and that gives us the knowledge of what we're going to say prior. And typically when we are talking or engaging with someone else, we don't always know exactly what we're going to say until we think about it in our brain and then it executes out our mouth. When we have words in front of us, that just gives us the exact roadmap to what it is that we're going to say. So in our performances, you want to make it sound as if you don't know exactly every word that you're going to say right away. Or maybe you're thinking about it. Maybe at some point you are spontaneously coming out with those words. And so when it comes to your performances, you don't want to sound perfect, because if you sound too perfect, you're going to sound maybe a little bit robotic or maybe a little too predictable. And in our performances, we want to make sure that we are not predictable. We want to make sure that we take the listeners on a journey. We tell the story. And when we do that, a lot of times we don't tell it perfectly. And those little human imperfections, those changes in rhythm, that break in your voice, maybe that little bit of gravel or that rasp, or maybe like right now I just took a moment to breathe and maybe think about what I was going to say. And notice that as I'm doing that, I am actually interacting behind the mic. I am using physicality. I'm using my breath in order to tell you these things in a very unpredictable manner. When it comes to your performance, you don't have to be perfect. As a matter of fact, you have to try to be not perfect. And sometimes that's really the most difficult performance there is. Make sure that the next time you take a look at that script, that you incorporate into that your storytelling. And remember, you do not have to be perfect. As a matter of fact, I don't think many casting directors are looking for perfection because it doesn't sound natural. So be human, be imperfect. Okay, guys, so for more performance tips, make sure to check out my videos here. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.